Anyway, everybody, love you all. It's an honor to be able to serve you 3-minute ad breaks at the top of the hour.
What's going on, everybody?
For so many years. I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, fantastic afternoon, fantastic pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker in this Dawson. I'm broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. It's 67 degrees and sunny here in Los Angeles, California, folks. It's 420, April 20, 420, blaze it. I haven't 420 blaze it in years. But yeah, this is part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's going on in the world of Hassan and Piker in between the time period where I press the stop streaming button and press the start streaming button. So help me God. Yeah, today's martial law day according to LibQAnon, and that's what we're going to be on the lookout for. Martial law. Martial law. As the entirety of Los Angeles is currently at Coachella, what am I doing? I went to hang out with the fam. I did not watch the latest Lazarus episode because I've been torturing my folks. I've been torturing them by watching my favorite TV show, The Pit. Bro, who doesn't like Noah WYLE? I got a crush back at the ER. I got a crush on him back in the ER. Yeah, I love him. He's amazing. And then like I saw a TikTok, or I think it was on maybe Twitter, of a TikTok photo. Underneath it, immediately people were like, well, he's a Zionist. And he is Jewish. But it made me feel like everything I've known about him prior to this, I was like, there's no way. And they were like, he's a Zionist. And then it was because he signed that one letter that like everyone in Hollywood signed immediately after October 7. That was like, we have to bring every hostage home, Mr. Biden or whatever. He signed that letter. But he's been posting, he's been posting, liking, reposting on Instagram, like hella pro-Palestinian stuff since then. So I was like, nope. When I watch a show and I find myself invested in a character or the actor itself, I will sometimes see if their politics are like interesting, because actors always have interesting politics. And it just took me down this rabbit hole where I found out that no, he is actually pro-Palestine. He's not even remotely pro-Israel. But yeah, The Pit. I've been watching it. My dad literally stopped me. Like he came down and was like, enough. It's over. There's a lot of crazy things that happen in The Pit, and my dad can't watch anyone get like hurt, but especially children, especially if like there's, you know, like a young child being lost or whatever. Like he just cannot. He cannot deal with that mentally. It's not a spoiler, man. It's the fucking hospital. People die all the time in the hospital. Spoiler alert, it's an emergency room. People are constantly fucking dying. But my dad was like, you can't watch this anymore. I'm a 33-year-old man, about to be 34 this year. And my father, staying at my house, is stopping me from watching TV shows that I want to watch like I'm a child, like I'm a baby. I watched The Sinners and I really liked it. And I think now that it's out there, I'm sure that you guys have finally started seeing it. I told you, right? I told you. Great movie. Very good movie. HAILEE Steinfeld was amazing. Oh my God. She was incredible. Everyone was incredible. Michael B. Jordan, incredible. It was just great, dude. She's a Zionist? Wait, really? I didn't know that. Is it one of those things where it's like she actually actively is like in defense of Israel, or she signed on to something that like every dumbass artist signed on to, and now it's like over? Shout out to HAILEE Steinfeld, who came to visit the IDF today. Most girls are smart and strong and beautiful. Most girls work hard. Go far. We are unstoppable. Oh no. Ew. The Draymond Green of white women, for real. She's also actually 1/8 black. It comes up in the movie as well, but it like I guess she is IRL, like she actually is 1/8 black. No, I'm not even kidding. Yes, dude. Isn't that crazy? I want to see Sinners, but I have to hear what XQC thinks first before I waste my time. Oh, it's fucking awesome. It's great. Where are my LibAnon fans out there? Where are my BLUEANON fans out there? We could potentially still have martial law get implemented, but I feel like it's not going to happen, but I don't know. Also, another point for dark woke was when the Saturday came and passed, and that one guy who was like, JD Vance is literally a pedophile, and I'm going to prove it to you. That guy didn't come out with any information as far as I know, right? Did he make a revelation? Do we all know JD Vance is a pedophile now? Is that what's going on? Where is the dark woke QAnon members at, or BLUEANON members at? I need it. I need that shit. What do we do? Do we double down? Do we move on to something different? So this is Andrew, hashtag I am the resistance. Okay, I'm going to start off here. For those of you who don't know, Andrew, hashtag I am the resistance, came out with an insanely viral effort post that basically spelled out that JD Vance had 3 name changes and was a menace in his Ohio town and known as a active pedophile, like a serial child molester, okay? A real Roy Moore type. You know, I like that the liberals have basically lost their minds and are, you know, fighting fire with fire. I said, it's cool that we have our own version of QAnon now. So that's a good thing. I don't think it's a bad thing in general. Critical support for the boys, you know, critical support for Midas Touch as always. This is the hashtag resistance. He said in this like massive post, it went super viral on Twitter, that he was going to reveal the information on Saturday. Now, of course, Saturday came and passed. This guy tweets so much. I can't even find the actual tweet, by the way. Holy fuck. I've been scrolling for hours and I still haven't gotten to that. This is only like 11 hours ago. It's crazy. 300K tweets, bro. Look up top. Yeah, 304,000 tweets. Jesus Christ, he tweets so much. This was the initial post. You, JD, at JD Vance, you changed your name 3 times because you kept getting caught raping children in the Ohio Valley. And I have witnesses who can and will testify against you on this. I cannot wait to put you in prison for the rest of your life, you sick fuck. And then he posts my favorite, like unironically, my favorite, you know, blue hashtag resistance account, Midas Touch, and their hashtag GOP pedo ring post. This one is real, by the way. I mean, this is like, you know, there are a lot of active pedophiles within the conservative, within the Republican Party. Sure, there's child molesters and stuff on the Democratic Party too, on the Democratic Party side too, for sure. But like, if this is a game like of who can molest more children, the Republicans are winning. Okay, they got their Olympic gold medalist pedophiles, right? It's not even fucking close. Like, they are the Usain Bolt of child molestation, right? Like, multiple times they've won awards at this point. Like, Dennis Hastert comes to mind, right? Dennis Hastert comes to mind, where he's like a prolific pedophile who literally was the longest running Speaker of the House as a Republican, and throughout that entire tenure, he was doing so much child molestation. Like, it was crazy amounts of child molestation that he was engaging in. Like it's crazy. It's not a competition, but it's partially also not a competition because the Republicans are winning so hard. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is. It's both not a competition because, like, duh, obviously you can't make it a competition because that would be ruthless and gross. But it's also not a competition because, like, it's like a 5-year-old trying to play basketball against LeBron James. You know what I mean? It's a blowout. Like, it's not happening.
Roy more defiant as more accusers step forward, alleging sexual misconduct.
This is the shopping mall where some say it was common knowledge and not a big secret that Roy Moore would flirt with teenage girls when he was in his 30s.
One accuser says that Moore initiated a sexual encounter back in 1979 when she was just 4.
Yeah, Roy Moore was such a crazy one because, like, the cops in his state, in this, like, particular area that he was, like, actively hunting, told him he is no longer allowed to go to the mall there because he was just such an active apex predator, literally and figuratively, if you know what I mean. Like, they banned him from the mall, dude. They were like, oh, you want to get fucking Auntie Annie's pretzels? Fuck you. You're not allowed, bitch. You can't get no pretzels no more, okay? Oh, no, you want to... Oh, listen, you don't understand, officer. I was not trying to actively go out and find 14-year-olds to engage in the act of molestation. I simply wanted to go to that store that has the massage chairs. And they're like, get the fuck out of here. No more Auntie Annie pretzel for you. No more fucking going to that store that sells like overpriced electronics. What was that store called? Yeah, Brookstone. Yeah, exactly. No, you don't get it. I love going to Zoomies. They should have known. They should have known at that point.
14 years old.
The new charges against Joel Greenberg.
Sex trafficking of a minor and stalking a political opponent.
Florida Republican Congressman Matt Gaetz allegedly having a sexual relationship with a 17-year-old girl.
Investigators examining whether he, quote, violated federal sex trafficking laws.
Ghislaine Maxwell is accused of helping Epstein sexually abuse underage girls.
I've met her numerous times over the years, especially since I lived in Palm Beach, and I guess they lived in Palm Beach, but I wish her well.
Why trust them with your country? Hashtag GOP pedo ring. So Midas Touch are my goats, obviously. Like, this video in and of itself is packed to the is filled to the brim with like real shit. But Andrew, hashtag IAMTHERESISTANCE, the reason why we're watching this is because he posted this video, then said, I'm so happy this blew up, which is not something I would be saying if I was making it up. These people are fucking gross and have been covering their tracks very well, but it's all a stack of cards that's about to fall. Please check out my most recent space where I talk about it. This is basically QAnon, but from a, you know, liberal perspective. So when I see this, when I see Lebanon, I get excited. Okay, I'm sorry. I am a man who likes to collect political curios. I'm a man who likes to see motion and agitation coming from the liberal side. I'm a man who is fascinated by politics, and when I see stuff like this, I get really excited. This is BLUEANON, right? It's cool. We have also our version, our legion of people experiencing a maybe psychotic episode, and that's cool. That's fine. That's like, we need to fight fire with fire. Are Bernie Bros back? What is this?
Punk. What are you gonna do? Go yourself. You're on my campus with that hat on. Actually, it's the out.
What is this? Wait.
Out.
Dude, New York Post is so funny. God damn it. What a goddamn dish rag of a newspaper this is. Massachusetts student in Trump hat berated by mustachioed leftists. Mustachioed leftists. You wrote that, bro. No shame. You could have just said like Antifa punk or something. Like, why did you write mustachioed?
Yo, go yourself. You're on my campus with that hat on. Actually, get the out of here. It's actually a public street. Get the out of here. I don't care, you Nazi. This is a public street. Off my campus. I'm gonna walk you all the way to this corner, you punk. You understand me? Go ahead. Who are you? You understand me? It doesn't matter.
Who are you? I love the masshole accent on both of them too. Who are you? It's a fucking public campus. Hey, dude. I'm walking. I'm gonna keep fucking walking over here, right? All right.
You fucking Nazi punk. Get this fucking camera on my fucking face. Or what? Get this fucking camera on my face. Or what? Take your fucking fascist hat off. Would your union like that? Would your union?
Bro. You're getting pressed by a dude who has perfect nails. And his nails are white. And you're getting pressed by him. It's like, it's time to turn the camera off, honestly, for your own sake. You can't be out here getting pressed by a dude who's got the sickest nails. Like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, God damn, dude. I mean, this is like... Like, look at this, perfectly manicured. Look at this.
Camera fucking face. Or what?
That's beautiful. That's pretty as hell. I mean, he's just slaying. He's slaying right now.
Get this fucking camera on my face. Or what? Take your fucking fascist hat off. Would your union like that? Would your union like that? Hey, you see this? I know every union guy in this town. Get the out of here. I know supports unions. You. I know every union.
You think Trump supports fucking unions? You fucking cocksucker. Hey, yo, this dude's a G.
On your fucking Snapchat, what are you, 35? You fucking cocksucker. I'm 35. Take that fucking hat off. You understand me? Take it off. Take it off, you Nazi fucking bootlicker. Nazi fucking bootlicker.
All right, which one of you is this? Be honest. Reveal yourself right now. When we look at like 75-year-olds that are at a town hall of a Republican, I'm like, that's a Hasanabi head as a joke, but this right here fits the profile. Union member from Massachusetts, got the nails painted. This straight up fits the profile, fits the build.
Don't be on my fucking campus with that Nazi fucking hat on. You fucking understand me, you sucker? I'm loving this. Look at this fucking Nazi. 47. This guy supports Trump. Has his fucking hat on. Look at this. I can't wait till your fucking sees this. Get the fuck out of here. I can't wait. You think they support you here? Get the fuck out of here, you sucker. You're a fucking Nazi punk. Nazi fucking punk. Yeah, you're a fucking Nazi punk. Is what you are. Take your gay f***ing white gold Trump hat off. He's a f***ing loser and you're a f***ing Nazi punk. F*** you. Boo this sucker. Boo him. Boo! This guy's a Trump supporter. Boo!
Oh, that's funny. I see nothing wrong with this interaction. Top comment, 140,000 likes. Are we supposed to feel bad for him, or what a true Massachusetts patriot? I'll never skip a Hope Corps video. Hell yeah, this is the vibe we need. MAGA advocates for free speech and get mad when people use it. The friendliest interaction in Boston, by the way. Every time anyone puts on a Trump hat, this is exactly what they're hoping for. That they inspire rage so they can be a victim. Ain't no... Dude, vibe shift unlocked. Ain't nobody is fucking with this. Ain't nobody thinks big boy over here is in the wrong with his perfectly manicured nails going, get the fuck out of here, you fucking cocksucker. Get out of here, you fucking Nazi. Nobody thinks he's in the wrong. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. The vibe shift is happening. All this administration needed was, like, literally the gentlest of fucking pushback. Reluctantly, I have to say, like, even Harvard putting their foot on the ground and just being like, enough, you know? We already took action against the anti-Semitism. We already fired like a bunch of people ahead of time, and then you still wanted more. So yeah, like it's not going to happen. It's good. Like there needs to be a fight. What are we doing here? It's not even a guarantee that we are going to completely stop this administration from its fascist takeover. But like you can't just let it happen. You know, you can't just like sit idly by and be like, all right, it's fine. Brain dead ass crowd here is so sad. Chatter, are your feelings hurt? Oh no. You won the election. Your president is absolutely gutting the administrative apparatus and people don't like you. Oh no. Mr. President, why won't you make it illegal to not like me? My feelings. My Fifi. My feelings.